Horoscopes by 1pkc.io, brought to you by Jeff Helkenberg.
Hello Leo, this is your horoscope for the week of March 3rd, 2019. Now currently the house of Leo is empty while your ruler, the sun, is in Pisces where it joins Mercury. Now one of the things that's interesting about this is that Mercury is going to be going into retrograde around the 5th. So one of the things that you can expect this week is that communications are probably going to be difficult. You're probably going to have some things fail. And what you need to at least expect is that other people are probably going to misinterpret what you say. So you need to be very careful with your choice of words and phrases, especially when you're operating in a less forgiving context, somewhere like a workplace. So while you're normally very ebullient and people love to be around you because you're kind of a radiant source of intense feelings and information, this week be aware that you may be misinterpreted, so that normally where you might be joking with people and having a good time, someone may walk away from that context feeling injured. They might feel really let down that you have said something that's very harmful, even though, of course, you had no intention of creating a situation where someone feels bad. Nonetheless, chances are you may be misinterpreted. So, especially in the context of the workplace this week, try to remain as serious as possible. Chances are you're going to be standing next to a water cooler. This is especially important around midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Think everything after hump day. If you're hanging out and you're just shooting the breeze with coworkers and you guys are talking in a jovial fashion, you might say something that really offends someone or hurts their feelings, and of course it will be unintentional. I really don't think that you're going to be setting out to make anyone feel bad. This isn't a situation where you're going to be bullying anyone, but someone may walk away with that feeling, and the consequence of that is that they may tell someone, maybe your superior, maybe human relations, depending on what's going on, and it could lead to some major problems for you. So what you need to do is really focus on getting through this Mercury retrograde, because communications are going to be very challenging, and it's joined by your sign, the sun. So they're conjoined right now. The influence is there, and it's a risk for you. Now, in other places, if you're hanging out with friends, people have less of a tendency to carry negative energy with them. If you're with close associates in a social context, you don't really need to pick and choose your words as carefully, because even if you offend a close friend or you're in a context like that, chances are those things aren't going to linger very long, and other people will come to your defense in a friend environment. But it's less likely that people are going to be able to come to your defense in a workplace because of the risk associated with that, and they don't want to get dragged down in the undertow. So just make absolutely certain that you're being very conscious of what you're saying while this Mercury retrograde is taking place. Now, for those of you who know your birth chart positions, here is a rundown of the other planets and our star. Mercury, Neptune, and the Sun are in Pisces. Pluto and Saturn are in Capricorn. Mars is in Taurus. Jupiter is in Sagittarius. Uranus is in Aries. Venus is in Aquarius. And the moon starts the week in Aquarius, moves through Pisces and Aries, and will end the week in Taurus. So again, the message this week, be very conscious about what you're saying. Watch for faux pas, and things will go okay.
Thank you for listening, and visit 1pkc.io for more great content.